Hello, welcome to Capsim Capstone 2023. This is a quick guide for R&D part. This step by step to make for research and development decision in Capsim Capstone R&D guide. Some student, a student or a team member will be responsible for R&D guide. So we will check industry condition report. Check career report, how to update size and performance and size and MTBF for each round. So first we have to check industry condition report to have the information to update R&D each round. Again, for Capsim 2023, R&D is always the most important decision because right decision can help support selling the product and also meet customer requirement. We need to update the product every round. So on the screen you see industry condition report. So it is very important to open and see industry condition report. Again, industry condition report of your game from the top menu report tab. And table 1 explains that every year customer demand will change, so we need to adjust the product by increase performance and reduce the size. For 5 segments we have to update 5 products differently. And table 2 explain the performance and size for 5 products in the 8th round. We can copy into the Excel file to calculate update faster for all the 8 rounds. Note that we need to update the product by moving the product to not to the center of the segment but to the ideal spot. So we need to update again based on table number 3, ideal spot. Customer prefer located a distance from the center of each segment, so we need to update the product the second time after adjust the product to move the product to the ideal spot. And from the industry condition report, you can see the growth rate. You can also see this number from the Korea report. So we just noticed that each product has very different growth rate each round, so we have to notice this when we calculate the sales forecast for the product of each segment. Again, that traditional low-end performance side and high-end, they have different growth rate from 10 to 20%, so we need to notice this point when we calculate the sales forecast. On the screen you see the Korea report. It is the second and most important report because we have to, based on the report of each round, to calculate, analyze the sale, analyze for the last round details, and also calculate for the next round, for the coming round, sale focus and production plan. So for example, you see on the screen traditional statistics for the traditional segment. We see the growth rate about 9.9%, and you see that customer buying criteria is different for price, age, ideal position and reliabilities. For each segment this order will be different, or preference of customer are different between segment and segment, right? So we need to look at the 5 segments to find the most important criteria to focus on that, so that our product will be more competitive than competitors' products, right? So for example, high-end product, you see the growth segment 16.9%, and the ideal position most important, age is the second most important, price the least important in high-end, right? So we can set high price for high-end product. And we can also see from this report, Korea report, the details of competitors' price and their promotion and sales, and also their specification for the product. So we can find out about our competitors from the Korea report, right? We are looking at performance and size product. For example, the size growth rate 19%. It is very high, but the price only account least important, so we can increase the price for size product. Step-by-step guide for how to set the R&D decision. You see on the screen, we increase performance and reduce size based on the Excel calculation from the Excel file. We can use Excel file as you see on the screen to calculate the price and size for the product for each round, and also we can calculate for the ideal spot also. So we just input from the Excel file to the R&D table for each round to gain the top results. Thank you for watching. Good luck and success. If you need support, you can send the emails to get free support for round 1 and round 2, or to get free Excel file to calculate for 8 rounds. Thank you. Good luck and success.